Hello guys, welcome back to the final playthrough of Persona 5 Royal. It's been a while, I haven't been playing or recording, but I have a really good excuse. And that's that I was playing Trails Until Daybreak 2, which came out in February. And it was a pretty good game. Maybe I'll play it here someday, we'll see. But basically I've been not really feeling the Japanese role-playing game itch for a while after playing through that, but now here I am, I'm back and I'm ready to continue. Last time we played, saw the conclusion of Kamoshida and his confession, so now we're gonna go celebrate our success. We'll have a couple of days before we sell the medal and go for a celebration. Yeah, there's a crossword here. We already played it last time, so...
Hey!
We could read this for the knowledge. I think we might be able to get the top score.
Hey!
Make sure you close up.
Basically, if you have... you'll be facing exams pretty soon. You can check the I can show you guys in the calendar after.
Oh!
And depending on your knowledge stat, at the point when you take the exam, you get a different score. In order to get top 10, you need the knowledge rank 3. Generally, people tend to spend a lot of time studying here, but now we're gonna get... So Yuri's gonna ask us to help. I don't remember if get the evening off.
Sorry I kind of pressured you into doing this.
And now to our next topic, Fall from Grace, the story of a dishonored Olympic medalist. Just recently, a high school coach confessed at an assembly that he had been repeatedly abusing students. Given his prior Olympic achievements, this has caused quite a stir. What caused this habitual offender to suddenly confess these heinous crimes to his entire school? The police are hoping that the upcoming interrogations will bring light to this question.
Isn't this...
Yeah, and that means the police will be coming to Queen.
My friends would come back from practice with bruises all the time. It was scary, but I'm relieved that the abuse is finally going to end now.
He would touch me and stuff all the time. I'm glad I don't have to deal with that sexual harassment anymore. There were always rumors, sure. Not many people believed them, though.
I think some of the dialogues were added in Royal. Don't think everything in this sequence was in the original.
Like, I'm totally shocked they were actually true. At least now I can go to school without worrying.
I knew it. This is your school, isn't it?
But this part was... You don't really have a good answer here. It's like, you can't just say yes with a straight face. It's like, seems like it, or don't really care.
Things might be getting turbulent at school, but you need to just keep your head down, all right?
We will be.
More importantly, keep those hands moving. I've got some more stuff I need you to do.
Also, this background track is it's a really good music track.
Man!
The she-free work does.
Yes! Okay.
I think we might be too tired. No? Now we don't have the book.
Hey!
Don't want to read those. Yes, so, did I have a DVD?
Oh!
I do.
Nice!
Then we're gonna watch the
Oh!
There's sulfur leaking from the tank! We need to do something fast! It's fine. I'll just use this chocolate. See? The acid and the sugar are reacting.
The acid and the sugar are reacting.
Wow! Hey!
I have never seen MacGyver actually. But apparently The show is like that.
Make sure to do the dishes.
When I get back.
Just do it. Don't get cocky with me.
Okay. Ooh, we get a listen.
Welcome.
And if you've been paying attention, you'll notice that that is Sai, who interrogates you later in the game.
Am I interrupting something?
Or right now, depending on how you view the timeline.
Not at all.
The cause of the runaway train incident in the subway the other day still has not been found. Police are hurrying to solve the matter as it may relate to the rise in psychotic breakdown incident.
Oh, is that the thing everyone's been talking about?
Doesn't it make you curious?
Yes.
People who were living normal lives suddenly went mad or deranged out of the blue. Not to mention that it's happening one after another. Could they really be coincidental?
Well, we'll see.
Leaving that aside. What do you have?
I'll have the house blend, please. Are you a part-timer? I'm surprised this place can afford them.
That's such a backhanded... I don't know, it's not even a backhanded compliment, it's just a... I don't know what to say, actually.
What? No, not exactly.
Are you a high school student? Where do you attend?
Shugi.
Oh, someone I know goes there as well.
Oh, interesting.
I've heard that things are rough right now. A teacher named Kamoshida confessed his crimes like he was a completely different person, supposedly.
It's never revealed if she... like, this visit from her is just completely coincidental, or if you know something.
And it happened all of a sudden one day. Can a person's mental state change so easily?
Huh.
Is my drink ready yet?
Coming right up.
He seems impressed.
All right. Today, you know someplace that'll buy it off you, right?
Yes, I do. I don't remember if you can make detours. Let's see.
Oh!
I know you're supposed to go to the airsoft shop, but I kinda want to... Oh no, I went to the wrong... Central Street. I wanna save later. I can get some more books. I have no books right now. Might have misplanned there.
What did you say?
But it's fine.
Huh?
I want you to buy this.
Hey.
It's funny that he can tell that it's real. You can't negotiate. We'll spend some of that money on the celebration though. Got it. I feel like he's using us here. Also, I don't know if you noticed, but the statue holding the shotgun, or the mannequin I should, kind of looks like a shadow, with like the red glasses. I should... I don't feel like it.
See ya.
What were those detectives doing there? More importantly, aren't you curious about what's in the bag?
I sure am.
Well, come on, let's open it up. A real gun? It's incredible that there's something weird about that place. Hey, I just had a great idea. We should totally buy this gun from him later. I mean, it's perfect. Something this real looking would work wonders in the metaverse. Anyway, he told you to bring it back the next time you came, right? You should try striking a deal with him when we go to return it.
Right, that's how it goes.
Oh, hello, it's me. I saw the news. You know, about Kamoshida.
Anne's VA. I forgot her name. Her last name is Harlacher or Harlasher. I'm not really sure how to pronounce it. But she has done a lot of voice acting for Japanese role-playing games, like in the dubs. Most famously, of course, Yuna from the Trail series. Trails of Cold Steel 3 onwards. She has a very recognizable voice.
It's getting a lot of coverage.
We're gonna be nice and ask her how she feels.
I don't know. The reaction's been bigger than what I was expecting. I guess I'm just surprised. I don't think we did anything wrong, though. I wonder if we helped those people speak up about it.
Sure we did.
That's pretty amazing, huh? I didn't think we'd actually be able to do it. And yet, look at us now. This calls for a celebration.
We have already planned one.
Let's meet in front of Shibuya Station at noon tomorrow. Don't be late. Oh, and did you pawn off that medal? You didn't forget, right?
I remembered.
Good to hear. I already made reservations. You should be really excited about the place I chose, by the way. I'm sure everyone's gonna love it. Well, see you guys tomorrow.
A restaurant of Lady Anne's choosing. Finally, a decent meal.
Oh, you're such a simp, Morgana.
What do you think we're gonna be eating?
What am I hoping for? You know, tonight, I'm actually feeling Chinese.
In that case, there's all sorts of meats, fish, oh, and lots of desserts too. In any case, I'm surely looking forward to it. Okay. What's up? Nice.
Now how to plan a little. You can always study and you can also clean.
I should write something.
The bathroom. I just wanna check how much their OG row, because cleaning helps raise his confidence. Basically it gives you points with it. I'm pretty sure you will out of this anyway. I'm gonna check the calendar. I think we will have free time here. But we will not have free time tomorrow, like after the celebration. Then this is exams. We're gonna go for the DVD. I think it will be fine.
Oh!
I think it will.
Damn, they shut off the power. How are we going to rig an alarm now?
Whoever said you need electricity to make an alarm? Give me that empty soda can. I'll just tie it to
That
this
pose is
string.
not good for his back, man. Also like a Morgana gets a share, like all to himself. Dude, I mean, in one way his room is kind of nasty, but it's also cool, you know, living on a loft.
Oh! Okay, well then. No wonder Lady An chose this place.
Of course it's good. This is a famous hotel after all. Oh yeah, I heard that the police are coming to interview some people at school.
Oh.
That's troublesome.
Our names are gonna come up for sure. People are spreading all sorts of rumors about us in Kamoshida. But we got them pumped up. I keep hearing stuff like the Phantom Thieves I think most people don't believe it, but some of them actually seem grateful.
Yeah,
Look
of
at
course
this.
The Phantom Aficionado website? Well done, Phantom Thieves.
Well
now
done.
I can keep going too. Thank you for giving us hope.
I mean, this makes sense in this day and
Pretty
age.
cool, huh?
I was just desperate to deal with my own problems, but seeing people saying all this feels strange.
Yeah. Hey, what do we do now?
That's a good question. Planning on eating?
Well, of course I'm gonna eat, but...
This place has a time limit!
Oh crap! We only got an hour to eat!
Just 50 minutes left.
I'm not gonna finish all the beef dishes at this pace!
I need to eat my way through the entire dessert menu!
Look after our stuff. We'll snack something for you guys too. Don't... Oh man! God melts in my mouth.
I'm getting hungry watching this.
Seriously? Only meat?
Now, where should I start?
And she's all about the cake.
So happy!
Hey, calories.
Shut up!
Ryuji teasing her.
How much do you think one of these costs? I'll never get the chance to do this again!
Ah, that feels sad.
The Wilton Hotel Cake Buffet! I'd heard rumors, but I never thought it'd be so amazing!
I'm gonna guess that's a reference to Hilton.
And where's our share?
I didn't really know what you'd want, so I just grabbed you some beans.
He grabs himself a bunch of meat and we'll get some beans.
Beans?
There were some pretty bizarre things there too, so we got you a variety of those. Fried bananas, preserved eggs, and some kind of beans.
More beans?
Oh, this is
Put
nice.
so much on the plate that it got all...
This is just... Let's go.
Leave it to me.
That's reassuring. You guys watch our things while we're gone. Wait patiently for our return.
I'm really hungry now.
Oh, this part's cream cheese!
They're not even
Listen.
listening. As I'd expect from the buffet at a top-class hotel, the ingredients and variety of dishes are crazy good. There's a reason it costs 8,000 yen.
I'm not sure how much money that actually is, but I think it's a fair amount.
They have a lot here, but fish should come first. Let's fill our plate with all sorts of fish. Which table do you think they're at?
That's the question. Good question. Is the meat? Rice? Meat?
Ooh, look! There's the fish!
He's so excited.
I'd prefer it raw, but grilled is great too.
Have you heard, my dear? The news about that Kamoshida fellow was... Oh, right.
Oh, yeah.
That teacher at Shujin Academy? Caught doing such indecent acts. Shameful, really.
Is it shameful that he got caught or that he did it?
Hold on a sec.
And they still haven't managed to solve those... Perhaps...
It sounds like the Kamoshida incident is the talk of the town. Shoot! They noticed you! Just grab some food and act natural. On the plus side, we'll get to eat the food later.
On the plus side, we'll get to eat the food. Of course you'll get to eat.
Oh, how did a child like this end up in here? I certainly hope he didn't bring friends. I prefer my meals to remain hooligan-free. Thank you very much. Come, let us go.
Oh, that's harsh.
What's so bad about kids coming to enjoy a buffet? I wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news. Let's get some more food and listen in. Maybe there are more people we can eavesdrop on at other tables.
Oh. Yeah, I really look like a hooligan, by the way. Okay, let's get some... This is this. It's really giant big. Let's get some...
Meat! I'm no Ryuji, but a meal is just not the same if you don't have any. I got distracted.
When you really look at it, he's just an ex-athlete who overestimated himself. He should have just accepted his lot in life and quietly done his job as a teacher.
It's not even an incident we can take seriously. The whole story is pretty ridiculous.
This is a terrible take.
We should probably look into it, but we can also just let the low-ranking scrubs handle it.
Look into? I guess they're investigating Kamoshida? Yeah, grab some food! Get the part that's not too fatty.
Yeah, but he likes the fat that you...
He's gonna be arriving soon. We don't want to keep him waiting, so we better get going too.
What is he going to discuss with the higher-ups? Well, I'm sure it's more important than lunch.
They were dressed quite well, but they still looked pretty shady to me. I wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news. Let's get some more food and listen in.
Okay. Some rice, that sounds good.
Rice is incredible! It's the cornerstone of every great meal!
I love his enthusiasm.
Sorry, I got a bit carried away there.
No, don't apologize.
So, the ratings for the news were really that good? It was because it was about that teacher who sexually harassed his student, huh? Was it Kamoshida?
It's all about how you frame it. You've got to cater to the idiotic public. Ratings go up when you show them crude, sensational news and make it easy for them to understand.
That is unfortunately true.
How can he be so insensitive? A student almost killed herself because of that Kamoshida.
By the way, do you think these sudden changes of heart might be real?
Well, that's...
Oh no, quick, grab some food.
Quick, grab some food! Oh, and don't forget the crispy bits.
Crispy bits. I don't like crispy rice that much. Crispy noodles,
So, because he had a sudden change of heart, he just confessed to all his crimes?
Who knows? Sorry, but it's time. I have to go. I'll call you again after the meeting.
A sudden change of heart, huh? I suppose I can't blame him for seeing it that way. I wonder how the other people here are...
Okay, I've heard that line before. Now let's finish up with some dessert.
Oh, up close it looks even bigger and more delicious. I got distracted.
News travels quick. It's already all over the internet. You know, the story about how Kamoshida got his ass kicked by some world-reforming heroes.
You know, I actually think, now that I realize it, this might be a foreshadowing for mini-bosses in a later palace. Bit of a spoiler there. Not really, because you have no idea what palace it will be. Hopefully I'll remember that and I can come back to that palace. Because if it is, and I'm correct, then it's some incredible writing, honestly.
It doesn't sound like a serious story to me. Some of the details are pretty far-fetched.
I feel like I recognize that voice actress.
Don't worry about it. We just have to do what they tell us to do.
That's fun too.
It's all rumors made up by school kids anyway. If it's gripping news, who cares if it's not true?
Is that real?
So they don't believe themselves, but they're making up stories to make the Phantom Thieves seem real. And they're doing this in front of the actual Phantom Thieves.
Could be Sean Shiplock there playing the IT president, but I'm not sure.
Whoa, act fast and get some food! And make sure it's got a lot of whipped cream!
Whipped cream. I'm not a big fan of whipped cream.
Nothing. I thought some weird... Why don't we go? It's almost time for the meeting.
I'm pretty much all about the chocolate. I'm also 75% sure that is Sean Shiplock.
Well, that was rude. Did you hear him? He said you were weird.
To be fair, Yoko is weird.
don't think there's anyone else we can listen in on.
That's it.
But it's shocking. So many of the adults here don't seem like nice people.
Yeah.
Now, according to what we heard, it seems most adults aren't very interested in the news about Kamoshida. Well, now that we've got a nice variety of food on our plates, let's head back to the others.
Let's go.
You brought a ton back! What do you think about coming up against such ritzy food?
Coming up again. Look at that sandwich there. I'm happy.
It's cute hearing that from someone like you. Just don't get too excited, got it?
Why can't you get too excited?
You're the last person I want giving advice about that, Ryuji.
That's fair.
Don't you think you're eating too much, Mona?
There's no knowing when we'll get to come here again.
Sure, but you guys brought back loads of food. It'd be a shame to let it all go to waste. Why don't you help them out, Ryuji?
Oh,
well, we
no.
should both help.
No, don't steal this.
Oh, me? I'm way too stuffed. I couldn't possibly help.
Yeah, stuffing your face with cake. Whatever, let's deal with this
I
ourselves.
want to go to a dessert before.
There's still more?
I feel this isn't really a reference, but happening now. But in Persona 4, there's a Chinese restaurant that you can go to as an activity, and eating there raises your social stats. But on rainy days, there's this big beef bowl there that is you can't finish until you have maxed all your social stats, because there's like an endless mountain of food. There's this funny sequence where he keeps eating but can't even see the beginning of the end.
Don't give up. Let's keep at it.
Let's keep at it. They made it.
We did it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, nice.
This is a victory for all of us.
That was a breeze.
Oh, is your stomach the size of a freaking palace?
I'm actually not good at eating a lot.
Good job, you guys. How about one last dish to cleanse your palates?
That's actually a good idea.
I recommend the seasonal tart. The grapefruit has both alluring sweetness and a tangy sourness.
That sounds really good, actually.
Stop. I don't want to hear about sour stuff. This isn't good. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Well, me too. Please carry me gently.
How does Mona go to the bathroom?
My, look at that table.
Come now, pay them no attention. I'm sure they must not normally have the chance to eat such exquisite food.
I can only imagine what their parents must be like.
You actually never meet any of these guys' parents. You only hear about them.
What was that?
You meet the parents of 2 Phantom Thieves and 1 Guardian. Technically, yeah. But that's the only
We don't
one.
got time for that. Come on, let's go.
Well, technically 2 Guardians, I would say.
I'm stuffed.
I totally panicked when I saw the closed for cleaning sign at the bathrooms.
You were talking big about eating until you puked, but you really did.
You puked?
Hey, same goes for you. What floor was that restaurant on?
We came up to get here, so it has to be on a lower floor, right?
Oh no.
What the?
There's still no update on the case.
Not yet. Excuse me, but why are you so involved? It's not something you should be concerned with.
I don't care about your opinion, you incompetent buffoon. When I say pick up the pace, you do it.
Hey, you're cutting in line.
What do you want? We're in a hurry.
Oh, I'm sorry. So you can butt in front of other people if you're in a hurry?
Yeah, tell them.
It seems the customer base has changed since I was here last. Have they started a daycare?
What?
Sir, we don't have time for this.
I know. Don't bother
Whoa.
with them.
Yeah, it is the same guy. Guy who sent you to
What the hell was with that bossy guy?
Shouldn't we head back down?
Yeah, but... that dick really pissed me off. He wasn't even hiding the fact that he looks down on everyone.
Don't lose your temper over this.
Oh.
I just can't forgive shitty adults like that.
It is indeed the same guy.
What's wrong?
Just a bit lightheaded.
You not feeling good?
He almost never eats well after all.
He almost
Plus,
never
I'm always
eats
stuck
well.
eating canned cat food.
He always eats curry though.
Yeah, that Sir bullshit makes me sick. Damn it!
What took you so...
Why are you all...
Sorry.
Sounds like a real bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks, though. But... the restaurant workers all looked at me with this disapproving expression. I wonder if we're out of place here.
It always feels like this.
Hey, Morgana.
What is it?
Anyone could have a palace, yeah?
Anyone with a strong, distorted desire.
Same for them having a change of heart if their treasure gets stolen?
And now we're getting into the real groove of the game.
That would be the case.
Why are you bringing this up all of a sudden?
We had trouble earlier too. These selfish shitheads who just look down on everyone else.
Man, I really like this premise.
I was just wondering if we'd be able to change those kinds of people too.
You mean, you want to continue as the Phantom Thieves?
I've been thinking. We put a lot of work into changing Kamoshida's heart, but nobody believes in the Phantom Thieves. Plus, those guys who had no other choice but to just deal with it are thanking us. Us, of all people.
There are lots of victims.
I agree. If we ignore people who are in trouble, I'd go back to being the same as I was before.
Well, that's true. You're under my tutelage. There's nothing we can't accomplish as Phantom Thieves.
Shouldn't we be able to help him out?
This is also a really great soundtrack. Track is very nice.
But
Gotta let it ramp up a bit.
that means we'll have to fight shadows again, doesn't it?
Indeed. That can't be avoided.
I'm sure we'll manage. Right?
Right. I want to help people.
Even if you guys are still just fledglings, this means we're an actual organization now.
This is a really nice moment.
Fledglings? That's actually pretty fitting for us.
All right, it's settled. We're gonna catch all these shitty adults by surprise and make ourselves known to the world.
Are you okay being our leader?
Of course.
No objections here? I can't handle all that responsibility stuff.
Oh, I agree.
Where's my say in this? But Lady An made the recommendation, so I'll
He's
allow it.
such a simp.
Well, should we decide on a name for our group? I just went with Phantom Thieves of Hearts last time, but don't you think a real name would be cooler?
I actually think Phantom Thieves of Hearts is really fucking cool.
Ooh, I've got it. I want it to be something both cute and luxurious sounding.
Like the Diamonds.
Let me see. How about the Diamonds?
getting the real Little League Baseball feel from it.
Well then, here's my suggestion.
Oh, this is the worst one.
How about tilefish poêlée?
Tile, what?
That's what I ate earlier. It's commemorative, no?
It is commemorative.
Oh no, you idiot! You decide for us.
Of course. So you can change the name. Unfortunately, you don't have that many letters. So I'm gonna stick with the Phantoms. I usually do that. I'm finished.
Huh. That's not bad at all.
A good name. For a rookie.
But how many names do you get to give? Like, it's only one. What is it
going with that?
We are going with that.
Well, now that the name's set, who's our next target?
There are tons of rotten adults and all. Why not just stick to targeting big names?
Like a celebrity?
Yeah, something along those lines. If we go after some bigwig, it's gotta get on the news, right? Don't you think more people would believe in us if we did that?
But we have to have a good motive.
That's not a bad idea. For you, Ryuji.
True. If we become better known, we might be able to give courage to a lot more people. I don't really like the idea of just picking someone out of the blue, though.
Let's narrow it down to someone we can all agree on then.
Yeah.
So we need a bigwig we decide on unanimously.
I like that unanimous decision part. It's like we're making some kind of pact.
Ooh.
Now then, this is the official formation of the Phantom Thieves organization.
Oh no! Our time for the buffet ran out.
Oh no.
I guess we'll just have to talk more tomorrow.
Yep.
Another world in which people's distorted cognitions take shape? Stealing treasure to change hearts?
Oh?
And on top of that, a talking cat told you all this.
It is all true.
Honestly speaking, that all sounds absurd. It's hard to believe that this is even worth listening to. Still, it can't be considered nonsense when parts of it align with Kamoshida's confession. The same goes for the testimonies of the officers who arrested you. But so be it. At any rate, you mentioned something more important. These two other accomplices, besides this talking cat thing that appeared in your story. From what you've been telling me, they're students at the same Perhaps? Don't take me for a fool. Very well, I'll leave it at that. Let's continue on.
Yeah.
The questioning's not over anyway. If you are making this up, the cracks in your story will prove it. The next to receive a calling card was this individual. A master of Japanese arts, Ichiryusai Madarame.
Madarame.
It's even more incomprehensible than Kamoshida as to why this man was targeted.
I can't decide if it's a good touch for them to reveal the target ahead of the case, but I mean, it does help you draw you in a bit.
Where did you come to know him? And how did you learn of his crimes when you weren't a victim of them?
Good question.
Start by telling me what you all schemed.
It was totally worth it. We actually keep 6k from the 30k you sold the medal for. – 6% approval. That's low. I love his energy.
Hey, hey! Oh! Yes!
And we get a photo. Nice picture of Ann. Okay.
I should write something.
I think we're actually gonna stop there for today. Bit of a short turn episode. Because there was a lot of talking. But thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time.